Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. I'm Kendall, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys along with me and showing you guys what I eat in a day while on bikini bread. Okay guys, so meal number one down the hatch, all gone. I took it to go. I always take, not always, but a lot of times I take meal number one, because it's normally always a smoothie, to go because it's so freaking convenient, especially with this cup, because literally it has a handle and I'm just like, I just got to work because I have to go in here for a couple minutes, do a couple things, and then I will drive on home and do some school. Not that you guys care because it's full day of eating. And I will see you guys at meal number two. Also, I'm on my first water bottle for the day. I try to drink about 5.5 of these a day because that equals about a gallon. But I did just order, which I'll show you guys when I get it, a 1/2 gallon water bottle, so I only have to fill it up twice a day because sometimes I forget like which water bottle that I'm on, which while you're on prep you want to be very like on point with your water. So to make it easier, I bought a 1/2 gallon water bottle because I feel like I can remember to fill it up twice a day. Okay guys, so it is now 12 o'clock and it is time for meal number two. So I'm going to be having my protein oatmeal. I know in my last full day eating I did protein oats, not protein oats, I did protein cream of rice, which I love. I literally have some right here, but I just thought I would switch it up a little bit this week. So yeah, because even though I'm using essentially the same like ingredients besides the oats, they do taste kind of different. Okay guys, so meal number two, protein oats. I showed you guys everything that I put in here. This would normally be my post-workout meal, either this or my cream of rice, but today is my rest day. But I eat the same things as I do on training days on my rest days. So meal two, and I'm also on my second bottle of water. Okay guys, so it is now 3 o'clock and it is time for meal three. And the reason I've like not showed you guys anything else besides my food today is because today, like I said, is my rest day. And on my rest days, I take the majority of the day to do like a whole bunch of homework. Plus I have an exam tomorrow, so I'm like studying for that because it's in the class that I'd say the worst at. So I'm just doing a whole lot of studying, and that's a whole lot of boring that I don't want to bore you with. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys my next meal, which is going to be tacos. And I'm going to show you guys obviously everything that I put in the tacos, but want to also preface that you can put anything that you want in your tacos, but since I'm on prep, I'm kind of like limited because like I have a certain amount of carbs, fats, and proteins and stuff like that. So like I would normally like add like avocado to this, but I didn't have enough fat, so you know. But if you like the like base ingredients, go ahead and make these and add whatever else you want to them. Alright guys, so this is the finished product of my tacos. They look so yummy. So I just have 3 corn tortillas. They're like the, I don't even know, like maybe fajita. No, they're street taco fajitas with a whole lot of iceberg lettuce on there for some volume. 4 ounces of ground beef seasoned with chili powder, garlic powder, and cumin. Just a little like kind of like homemade makeshift taco mix, you know, taco seasoning, with very little to no sodium at all. And then I have my salsa, my favorite salsa. I showed you guys, it's the Jack's Special Sauce. Whoa, I can't talk. The Jack's Special Salsa. And yeah, this is the finished product. So we are back in the kitchen. Y'all know what that means. It's 3 hours later and it's time for meal number 4. And we're gonna be having some French toast. And this is, I mean, I love all the meals that I have, but I really look forward to this meal, especially because towards the end of the day, I start to get like a really big sweet tooth. And this meal completely like gets rid of it because it's so good and it's sweet. And it's amazing. So I'm going to make that. All right, guys, excuse my hair. It's been a rough day. It really hasn't. I've just been in grind mode with school, so this is what you get. But it is that exciting, happy, but dreaded time of the day. It's exciting and happy because I get to eat again, meal number 5. But it's also really sad and kind of dreaded because it's the last time I get to eat today, meal number 5. Also, tip, whenever you're on prep or you're dieting or whatever, and it gets to this last meal, you know, it's only as bad as you make it, like, once you're done with it, you know, and you're like, oh, I'm all done, I don't get to eat anymore. Just keep telling yourself, you know, one more sleep and I get to eat again. That's literally what I tell myself after every meal or after every last meal of the day. And I'm like, okay, you know, go to sleep and then you get to eat. It makes me want to go to sleep earlier because then I know once I get up after I sleep, I get to eat. I'm playing mind games with myself, but it's working. So today, or tonight, we are having zucchini spiral spaghetti, zoodle spaghetti, whatever. So it's kind of like spaghetti squash, but it's with the zucchini noodles. And I actually prefer the zucchini noodles over the spaghetti squash. It's like a much more milder taste, and has a more like pasta texture. Still doesn't like taste exactly like pasta, but it has more of a pasta texture. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys everything I used for that, and then we're gonna eat. Alright guys, so this is the final product. It might not look that great, but it tastes really, really good and about as close to spaghetti as I'm gonna get right now. But yeah, I just used the Good and Gather Target brand frozen zucchini spirals. I really like their brand. What else did I use? I used the Rouse tomato basil sauce. I love Rouse or Raos, however you pronounce it, because they really don't have a lot of ingredients in there, and it's pretty whole foods, natural. And there's just some red peppers, some onions, ground turkey, and then I seasoned everything with some salt, pepper, Italian seasoning, and some minced garlic. So this is meal number 5 and my final meal, and I am on my last water bottle. That is basically all for this video because I am all done eating. Or at least that's all for the full day of eating portion. I might throw in a little check-in update if there is any for my check-in. But if not, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my... Oh yeah, also, if I'm not adding in the check-in video, that means this video is a lot shorter than all of my other videos that I've posted so far for this prep. So let me know if you prefer like kind of like the shorter videos or if you prefer the longer videos. I will do what you guys prefer. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Toodaloo, or I will see you in a couple seconds. Hi guys, so I just thought I would pop in here real quick and kind of tell you guys about how this week's check-in went, because I only really filmed like me hitting a new low. I only really filmed me hitting a new low weigh-in, which is 123.4 pounds, which is great. So I lost over a pound from my last check-in from last week, which is what we always want. We always want to go trending down. I also showed you guys how I take my measurements and all of that jazz. I do think some of my measurements went down, but I don't know exactly by how much, and I'm filming on my phone. I have my iPad, but I don't know where exactly that is right now. Don't feel like going to get it anyways, so maybe I'll do like a measurements update in a couple videos or something like that if you guys care. Didn't do a physique update. I think my last physique update before the show will be probably like 8 weeks out, and that'll be, oh no, it'll be the one going into 8 weeks out. So my 9 weeks out physique update will be my last physique update. So that'll be here in a couple of weeks. And then for the last 2 months of prep, so 8 weeks out from prep, I won't be doing any physique updates on here or on Instagram, more than likely. And really just will be focusing in on what I need to do because I'm getting closer and closer. I'm still going to try to like vlog and stuff like that because the whole goal of this is to like, you know, show you guys my experience with my very first prep. And I will still be taking like check-in pictures and physique updates and stuff like that. I just won't be posting them. But then after my show, I will be like putting all of the progress on my Instagram, so you guys can see how everything kind of went. But I will kind of do like a little like physique body reveal the weekend of my first show. So look out for that. But we still have a couple more physique updates until I stop showing my physique for a little bit. But yeah, so I wanted to give you guys just a quick little update because I wasn't going to, but then one thing did change. I am no longer going heavy for upper body training. Heartbreak, but it is okay. I don't know if you guys have like really, I mean, you guys can see me right now. I have very broad shoulders, always have had very broad shoulders. My upper body has always been more muscular. And if you know anything about bodybuilding, like the main thing is balance. They want your upper body, your lower body to be balanced. They want you to be like that for at least bikini, like that. And it's very important to keep me balanced. So I was still hitting PRs literally every single workout for upper body, which is crazy. I've been in prep since January and I'm still hitting, I was still hitting PRs, personal records, which is great. But then my coach was like, yeah, girl, we're gonna have to, originally she was just going to take away my upper body training, so I would literally only train lower body, but then she was like, no, we'll just have you go light. So I'm doing about 60% of my weight that I would normally do, which is not a lot. So I'm literally going into the gym now for upper body days, which is 3 days a week, and just getting a pump. It takes about 30 minutes, doing my cardio and leaving. But other than that, everything else stayed the same. Macros stayed the same. I got a new training program last week, but I've been doing that for the past week, so that's the same, and I'll have this training program until sometime in May, I believe. But yeah, the only change this week was lowering the weights and intensity for upper body workouts, and yeah, I just thought I would document that, let you guys know what's going on. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think I actually have another full day of eating video coming up very soon. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this full day of eating video. I love you guys all so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Toodaloo!